Hello, everyone. In today's exploration, we delve into the intriguing world of Sigma men, individuals who challenge conventional societal norms and expectations. Unlike traditional alpha or beta males, Sigma men carve their own paths, often questioning the behaviors and standards that society imposes. They exhibit a unique perspective on masculinity, prioritizing independence and self-reliance over social hierarchies. This mindset leads them to scrutinize the typical roles assigned to men, such as the pressure to conform to dominant behaviors or the expectation to seek validation through social status. Sigma men often embrace solitude, finding strength in their ability to navigate life on their own terms, which can be both empowering and isolating. As we unpack the Sigma male archetype, we invite you to reflect on the implications of their worldview. What does it mean to live authentically in a society that often values conformity? How do Sigma men redefine success and relationships? This video aims to engage and provoke thought, encouraging viewers to consider the complexities of masculinity and the diverse ways individuals can exist within societal frameworks. By understanding the Sigma male mindset, we can gain insights into the broader conversation about identity, freedom, and the pursuit of personal fulfillment. Join us as we unravel the layers of this fascinating topic and challenge the norms that shape our lives. Sigma men often face the misconception that their quiet demeanor equates to being dull or uninteresting. Society frequently equates extroversion with engagement, leading many to overlook the richness that can be found in silence. For Sigma men, being quiet is not a sign of boredom. Rather, it reflects a deep well of introspection and creativity. They understand that silence can be a powerful tool for observation and reflection, allowing them to process their thoughts and ideas more thoroughly. In a world that often prioritizes loudness and constant chatter, Sigma men embrace the notion that meaningful conversations hold far more value than superficial exchanges. They prefer to engage in discussions that provoke thought and inspire deeper connections, rather than participating in small talk that lacks substance. This perspective allows them to cultivate relationships based on authenticity and mutual understanding, rather than mere social obligation. By valuing quality over quantity in their interactions, Sigma men challenge the stereotype that quiet individuals are unengaging. Instead, they demonstrate that silence can be a canvas for creativity, where ideas flourish and insights emerge. In recognizing the depth that quietness can bring, we can appreciate the unique contributions of Sigma men and understand that their reserved nature often masks a vibrant inner world filled with potential and profound thoughts waiting to be shared. Sigma men embody a refreshing, carefree attitude towards the judgment of strangers, illustrating the freedom that comes from living authentically without the need for external approval. They prioritize their own values and beliefs over societal expectations, allowing them to navigate life with a sense of independence that many find inviolable. This mindset fosters a strong self-perception, where Sigma men understand that their worth is not dictated by the opinions of others. Instead of conforming to the pressures of fitting in or seeking validation, they embrace their true selves, often thriving in their uniqueness. This approach encourages a profound sense of self-confidence as they recognize that authenticity is far more valuable than the fleeting approval of the crowd. By focusing on their internal compass, Sigma men inspire others to reflect on their own lives and consider the importance of self-acceptance. They challenge viewers to let go of the fear of judgment and to celebrate their individuality, reminding us that true fulfillment comes from being genuine. In a world that often emphasizes conformity, Sigma men stand as a testament to the power of self-expression. They encourage everyone to embrace their quirks and passions, fostering a culture where authenticity is celebrated rather than stifled. Ultimately, by prioritizing self-perception over external opinions, we can all learn to live more freely and authentically, just like Sigma men do. In today's consumer-driven society, the absurdity of spending beyond one's means to impress others has become increasingly evident. Many individuals fall into the trap of materialism, believing that acquiring flashy possessions will lead to validation and acceptance. However, this pursuit often results in financial strain and emotional dissatisfaction, as the fleeting joy of new purchases quickly fades. The desire for external validation can overshadow the importance of self-worth, leading people to measure their value based on what they own rather than who they are. This mindset creates a cycle of comparison and competition, where individuals feel pressured to keep up with others, often at the expense of their financial stability and mental well-being. It's crucial to recognize that true happiness does not stem from material possessions, but from meaningful experiences and authentic connections. By prioritizing self-worth over societal expectations, individuals can break free from the confines of consumer culture and focus on what genuinely brings them joy. This shift in perspective encourages viewers to seek fulfillment in personal growth, relationships, and passions rather than in the accumulation of things. Ultimately, embracing a lifestyle that values genuine happiness over flashy possessions allows for a more enriching and satisfying life, free from the burdens of debt and the need for constant approval. Let's challenge the norms of materialism and redefine what it means to live well. In our daily interactions, we often find ourselves entangled in unnecessary social formalities that can feel both absurd and draining. The excessive politeness and obligatory small talk that dominate many conversations can create a barrier to genuine connection. While manners and courtesy have their place, the overemphasis on these formalities often leads to interactions that lack depth and authenticity. People frequently engage in hollow exchanges, discussing the weather or other trivial topics, rather than delving into meaningful conversations that foster understanding and connection. This tendency to prioritize superficial pleasantries can leave individuals feeling unfulfilled and disconnected. Instead, we should promote the value of straightforward and honest communication, where individuals feel free to express their thoughts and feelings openly. By embracing a more direct approach, we can cultivate relationships built on trust and transparency, allowing for richer, more rewarding interactions. Encouraging viewers to seek quality interactions over hollow exchanges empowers them to break free from the constraints of social necessities. It's time to challenge the status quo and recognize that authenticity often lies beyond the confines of polite conversation. By prioritizing genuine dialogue, we can create a culture that values real connections, fostering deeper relationships that enrich our lives. Let's embrace the beauty of honest communication and move away from the absurdity of unnecessary formalities, paving the way for more meaningful interactions. Sigma men often choose to avoid returning to those who have caused them pain, a decision rooted in the importance of self-respect and the desire to move forward. For them, recognizing their worth means not allowing past hurts to dictate their future. Engaging with individuals who have previously inflicted emotional damage can lead to a cycle of repeated mistakes, which ultimately serves no purpose other than to prolong suffering. Sigma men understand that revisiting toxic relationships often results in the same negative patterns resurfacing, making it crucial to break free from these cycles. Instead of dwelling on the past, they focus on learning from their experiences, using those lessons as stepping stones toward personal growth. This mindset encourages them to seek healthier relationships that align with their values and aspirations. By prioritizing self-respect, Sigma men empower themselves to create a life filled with positive connections and meaningful interactions. They recognize that true strength lies in the ability to let go of what no longer serves them, allowing space for new opportunities and relationships that foster mutual respect and understanding. Viewers are encouraged to reflect on their own experiences and consider the importance of moving forward rather than looking back. Embracing the lessons learned from past relationships can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic life, where healthier connections can flourish. In today's fast-paced world, there is a notable tendency for individuals to follow trends without questioning their relevance or impact. This phenomenon often stems from the pressure to conform to popular culture, where fitting in can feel more comfortable than standing out. However, this blind adherence to trends can lead to a loss of personal identity and values. It's essential to emphasize the importance of independent thinking, as it allows individuals to critically assess what resonates with them rather than simply going along with the crowd. By cultivating a mindset that prioritizes personal values over societal expectations, people can make choices that genuinely reflect who they are. The allure of trends can be powerful, but it often obscures the deeper questions of authenticity and purpose. Encouraging viewers to embrace their individuality is crucial in a world that often promotes uniformity. By making informed choices based on their beliefs and preferences, individuals can break free from the constraints of conformity and create a life that is uniquely their own. This journey towards self-discovery not only fosters personal growth, but also inspires others to do the same. Ultimately, by questioning trends and prioritizing independent thought, we can cultivate a culture that celebrates diversity and authenticity, allowing everyone to thrive in their uniqueness. Sigma men often adopt a critical approach to the information they encounter online, recognizing the prevalence of misinformation that can easily spread across digital platforms. In an age where anyone can publish content, the need for verification has never been more crucial. Sigma men understand that not all information is created equal, and that blindly accepting what they read can lead to misguided beliefs and decisions. This awareness drives them to question sources, seeking out reliable and credible information before forming opinions or taking action. By promoting a habit of skepticism, they encourage others to do the same, fostering a culture of informed decision-making. In a world inundated with data, the ability to discern fact from fiction is an invaluable skill. Critical thinking becomes essential, allowing individuals to analyze information, evaluate its credibility, and understand the context behind it. Sigma men exemplify this mindset, demonstrating that questioning the status quo and seeking truth is vital in navigating the complexities of the digital landscape. Viewers are encouraged to adopt a similar approach, recognizing that the responsibility for understanding the world lies in their hands. By prioritizing critical thinking and verification, individuals can empower themselves to make informed choices, ultimately leading to a more knowledgeable and discerning society. Embracing this mindset not only enhances personal growth, but also contributes to a more informed community. If you're feeling extra generous and want to support our channel, consider sending a super thanks by clicking on button right below this video, or the 3 dots. It looks like a heart within a $sign. By clicking on it, you can choose to make a small contribution to our channel. Your contribution helps us to keep bringing you valuable content and fuels our passion for creating. We're grateful for your support and can't wait to see your super thanks messages. In summary, we've explored several key points regarding Sigma men's unique perspectives on life and society. One of the most significant takeaways is the importance of questioning societal norms and expectations. Sigma men challenge the status quo, valuing authenticity over conformity, which allows them to live life on their own terms. This critical approach encourages individuals to reflect on their own behaviors and beliefs, prompting a deeper understanding of what truly matters to them. By embracing their individuality and prioritizing self-respect, Sigma men inspire others to break free from the constraints of societal pressures and seek genuine connections. As we conclude this discussion, we invite you to take a moment to reflect on your own life. Are you living authentically, or are you simply following the crowd? Consider how you can incorporate the lessons learned from Sigma men into your own journey. If you found this content valuable and thought-provoking, we encourage you to watch our next video on the topic, 4 Sigma habits for quiet men that make them look badass. Also subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with others who might benefit from these insights.